Hey there, folks, I got a new flashlight for you. So ThruNite sent me another one of their new flashlights. This one is the ThruNite Saber. So you might say, they all look the same except for this little stubby one. This one is the ThruNite T1S. This has been my go-to. This stays in my car. I love this flashlight. I got like a cheapy leather case on Amazon. I just pop it in there and this just stays in the glove. This has been my go-to, but ThruNite was kind enough to send me the Saber to check out. And there's things that are different with the Saber that might attract you guys more. I guess they're listening to the flashlight community. You guys have been complaining about certain things, but yeah, let's go through it. So this one is the ThruNite Archer Pro. And this one's the ThruNite Archer Pro V2. I'll go over the different aspects of each flashlight. I had more, and I wanted to compare more, but I think I gave them away to you guys. You know, ThruNite's very kind to sponsor the channel, send me flashlight, and a few times I've either given away on YouTube or I've given it away on Instagram. But I wanted to show you the Saber. So this is the Saber, and again, let's compare it to the Pro V2. You might say that, you know, Mike, that's very, very similar, but it's a little bit smaller in diameter, the Saber. It's got the same pocket clip, all right? Here's the difference. Look at the buttons, right? Bigger nipple. You guys like big nipples? The Saber's got a bigger nipple, and they did that because it's a stronger spring, meaning that the Saber you'll need to use a little bit more force to turn on the flashlight, which I guess some of you guys have been complaining about, that this is too easy to activate. This one, you know, you have to give it a little bit more force to deploy it. This one's very easy. Never been an issue for me, but apparently they're addressing some of your concerns. Now, just so you know that the Archer Pro and the Archer Pro V2, these have a lock-on, lock-off mode. I'll put the link below to my other videos, meaning that if you hold down the button on Firefly, it will lock it and it will only turn on in Firefly, and it won't turn on like this by accident. So, to address that, they created the Saber with this extremely larger button, and it uses a little bit more pressure. So this flashlight doesn't have the lock-on, lock-off mode because all you need is to press the button to turn it on and to turn it off. It's only got two modes, low and high. Very simple, very easy to use. It doesn't have a side button like the T1S, right? So it just got a tail button. So apparently some of you guys just prefer that. It's easier to access. I know I do go like this every now and then. Where is that button? Even in the daylight, I have a little bit of trouble looking for that. Then again, you know, I don't need it for emergencies. I just keep this in the car. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't need it for emergencies, but it's nothing that I'm not law enforcement. I'm not military, so I have the time to fumble around for the button. But I guess if you're military or law enforcement, or you just need quick access to the button, you prefer the tail button. So low mode, high mode, 2 clicks, that's it. This easy to access, simpler flashlight. Also, this one has so the other flashlights, you can't take out the battery. This one, you can take out the battery. You can replace this with a AA. So you don't need this fancy battery. You can use a regular AA. This battery is rechargeable. You see that right there. It does come with a cord, so you can recharge this battery. But if you don't have that battery anymore and you just want to use a regular AA, Christmas and New Year's, you can do that as well. So just to show you the difference, on the Pro V2, you cannot remove the battery. In fact, what it does is it exposes the charging port. So I guess the benefits to that is that if this battery in this system dies, I guess you're SOL, right? That's it for the flashlight. Same thing with the Archer Pro, right? The same rechargeable battery there, but you can't access the battery. The the ThruNite T1S, you can access the battery. You can replace it, right? But the battery doesn't have a charging port. And let's just put this back together. But you can recharge this battery via this port that they give you on the ThruNite T1S. So kind of cool. They simplified it. Easy to use. Click on, click off, low, high, and you can change the battery. You can use a AA. So ThruNite is definitely thinking about people that are more budget friendly, more accessible, more tactical. Somebody that doesn't want the flashlight to go off by accident. This will take a lot of pressure. Look at that. Nothing going on. I'm pressing it. So you have to really press it for it to go on. And I think that's what people are asking for. So ThruNite was kind enough to create this for you guys. So this one is the ThruNite Saber. All right, guys, quick video. Check them out. Put the links below. Peace.